Hey y'all, this is TCA Gaming, and in this video we are going to be going through another $15 PSA submission. In fact, it's going to be 4 of the submissions that I'm sending in. Try to break them up a little bit. I don't want to make them too crazy for you guys, but when I'm submitting this, it's going to be probably early October. Well, early to mid-October. You guys might not see the video for a while. But again, we're starting off with another 10 special delivery Charizards. I might do a video about... in fact, it might already be out if this is way off, but might do a video about why I am that guy still buying and selling those things. But if you're wondering why I'm sending Arbok, this is actually Fossil 1999 2000. So let's see if I can. Will it zoom in on it? There we go. So these come from the red logo Fossil booster packs. I'm still trying to construct a PSA 10 set, but honestly, these cards are. They're really tough to find. So these are all pack fresh cards. I'm just going to submit them and see what I get. You can see right here I have all of these in order, set order. I don't know if I'm going to do really well or if it's going to be a rough submission. I mean, who knows? I've had some of these come back where almost everything's like 8-9 condition, and then I've had some where I get plentiful amount of 10s. It's older Watsy stuff, so I mean, I don't know, if you compare it to a lot of newer modern stuff, it's not going to look like a 10. So there's the rest of the trainers. Should have some of the regular commons, uncommons. Yeah, I got some of those in here too. But you can see how many I'm submitting here. It took a while, but was able to get PSA to recognize the 1999 2000 Fossil set. So the fact that these will all be labeled correctly is nice. I most likely won't sell them when they come back in. These are very niche. I don't think that the rarity speaks to the price that is realized. But then again, if only 5 collectors out there really care that this is a later print of a common card from one of the most printed sets ever, then I guess it is speaking exactly to the market for the price in which it should be. But maybe one day there'll be more people out there in demand for it, and I'll slowly trickle out what I have, because this should be the remainder of the 1999 2000 Fossil cards that I've been able to obtain. There are some boxes out there that are still sealed, so who knows, there might be other people who go through and actually submit more of these cards, but I think there's a limited amount. I don't know how many cards off I am. I do still need several rares in a PSA 10. It's not something that I've pursued super hard, but I have picked them up here and there. In fact, I traded away 2 of my extra 10s. I think it was like a Lapras and a Zapdos maybe, for a Hitmonchan 1999 2000 from the base set. That's another set that's really niche, but it's got a wider audience, I believe, just because it is a little bit more obtainable. And then there's the Zubat. So that's submission 1. Now the next submission, I have no idea what's on it. About to find out. I think it's Japanese non-holo, but I mixed in some of the some modern. So we got some more Pikachu VMAXs. You guys seen me submit several of those. Got the Glaceon V-Stars. What's cool about submitting it this way is if I have, say 15 submissions out at this level, if they decide to get through and grade 1 or 2 of the submissions quickly, I can go ahead and get some of these promos back and start selling them, and then as they trickle in, I restock, do whatever. Whereas if I'd submitted everything in just a few really large submissions and they all take forever, then I'm stuck without that inventory. Plus it also helps stack the pricing, because typically they won't all go through on the same day. So that means it doesn't hit my credit card all at the same time, because you got to put a credit card on file. I guess I could give them a check, but I like getting those rewards. Some of these modern cards should do well. There's a Leafeon V from EV Heroes. Is that EV Heroes? No, that's VMAX Climax. When I go through these, I'll probably sort them out so that I can put quantity in there rather than individually sticking these in there. I think these are all the EV Heroes ones. Yeah, if it says S6A, that's Eevee Heroes. S8B, I think is VMAX Climax. Probably should have put that in that next row. All right, that was submission number 2. Here's submission number 3. Got more special delivery Charizards, more Leafeon V-Star, more Glaceon V-Star. We'll see how the special delivery Charizards do with the modern cards in this one. See if it makes any difference at all. Here's Leon's Charizard. Got more Pikachu VMAX, more Charizard GX, and it's probably Battle Academy Charizard GX at the very end. Yeah. So submission 3, that'll be really simple. Won't take me but a few minutes to enter that into the system. In fact, maybe I'll do a video, kind of record how to submit to PSA. Alright, here's the special delivery Charizard again. Now we've got some, looks like some random English modern cards. Some of these should do okay. It's exciting for me to submit all these different types of cards. And then this right here, this is Alpha. This is Alpha Magic. These are lower end Alpha Magic cards. Some of these, I may get back some PSA 10's. It's doubtful just because the centering is usually what kills the Alpha cards. But most of these cards, I think when I was buying them, I was buying with the intent to get at least excellent near mint or better. I do remember some cards looking pretty minty, like that one looks pretty good right there. So if we get some 10's, that would be sweet. Alpha, Magic the Gathering, PSA 10's, I mean, they're pretty scarce. Not only because they're tough to grade and it's been so long and there's not many cards out there, but also because the majority of cards that go through Magic the Gathering that are higher end, they go through BGS. I'm not going to get into the conspiracy theories on why that is. I like Lightning Bolt. Mr. Christopher Rush did this one. He also did the Mewtwo number 12, which was, we saw reprinted Legendary Collection. I don't think I've got any high-end ones here. I may have missed a few. But the original Alpha set was a big set. I think it was like 295 cards, and if you include like all of the variations and things, it was like 305 cards. I'm sure there's people out there who are deep into Magic who are like, no way, the Master Set's, you know, another 23 cards if you factor in the... See, we know all about the 1999-2000 base set. We know about, you know, the Shadowless, no damage Ninetales, that kind of stuff. There's actually cards like that on the Magic side, but I just don't know them. I don't know them. There we go. Got the walls, and we're going to finish with Wooden Sphere. All right, guys. So let me know what you think about those 4 submissions. You know, you've got the most generic ones where you've got a bunch of duplicate cards stuck in there, but they're all promos that I think are popular. And you've got stuff like that where it goes all the way back to Alpha, Magic the Gathering, where the grade almost doesn't even matter. You just want to kind of get it encased, encapsulated, make sure it's real, and have it authenticated. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like and sub as always, and we'll have another video very soon.